I've been so impressed by the depth of people's commitment to our Jewish community, from 98-year-olds to teenagers and everything in between. Everybody that I've met with wants to raise the bar. Everyone that I've met with has a deep love for Cleveland and for Jewish Cleveland, and they're willing to put their thinking and their time and their resources towards continuing to make sure that Cleveland and Jewish Cleveland continue to be incredible leadership communities into the future. And the diversity of the people who all feel that way and who all have such pride in everything that the Cleveland Jewish community has accomplished up until now. I am blown away by people's commitment. It's inspiring and motivating, and I think it motivates all of the professionals here at Federation. We learned after Pittsburgh that you really need three things to secure your community and your institution. Training is very important, armed guards, and access site control. Any two of the three isn't enough, and so our folks work with each organization because plans need to be different dependent on the environment. And we also work very, very closely with local law enforcement, Department of Homeland Security, FBI, and other agencies. We hosted a tabletop exercise that was a simulation earlier this year of an emergency crisis in the community. In addition to law enforcement, we had leadership from Jewish organizations and synagogues in the room for the tabletop exercise. And we do this periodically so that both we can learn what more we should be doing, as well as the law enforcement agencies can learn as to how we can best work together. It's a top priority for us. With that said, we don't want to be defined by security in our community. And that's really the biggest challenge, because at this point, we're spending over $3.5 million a year on community security. 2 years ago, the spend was $500,000. This is a huge increase and a huge strain on resources in our community. But we need security for people to feel welcome and safe. I don't want someone to have to question when they're going to any Jewish event or into any Jewish institution of whether or not they should go.